today I'm here to film a video for you guys. It's going to be my top 5 hair care products videos, and this is a collab with my friend here on YouTube, Deanna Johnson. I will link her channel as well as the video that she is doing with me down below. But disclaimer, I'm not going to include deep treatments, and I'm also not going to include shampoos. The reason why I'm not going to include shampoos is because the shampoo that I currently, like my favorite shampoo by Shea Moisture, I don't really have with me, and I'm not going to include a shampoo just to have it on the video. Like, I don't want to just include one that I don't really like. And the reason why I'm not including deep conditioners is because I've tried too many and I like too many, so I'm going to do a whole video about like deep conditioners and the ones I like, the ones I don't like, what I think about them, kind of like a mini review on a bunch of deep conditioners later on this month. If I remember, I will come back and link it down below. If not, you can just find it on my channel page. It should be up in like a week or two. But we decided to do our top 5 hair care products. So this is anything and everything that we pretty much can't figure out, like we can't do our hair without. Stuff that we use like every time we do our hair and things like that. So getting started, I just wanted to say that these are not in any particular order because a lot of them are from different categories of hair care, like stylers, conditioners, moisturizers, things like that. So I can't really rank them. But getting started, I guess I'm gonna start with the conditioner that I'm obsessed with. I've been obsessed with this for over a year. I have an entire review of it on my channel. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in monthly favorites, but it's the Herbal Essence Naked Cleansing Conditioner. It doesn't have any parabens or sulfates. I am completely obsessed with this conditioner. First of all, the smell. It smells so good. It has like a spa, like herbally minty smell. I really like this as a cleansing conditioner. When I first started taking care of my hair better and like wanting to get into natural hair care and things like that, I wanted to try a cleansing conditioner. And the problem that I found with cleansing conditioners is you would get like 8 ounces and it'd be like $12, $15. Like, for me, I feel like I go through cleansing conditioners like not rapidly fast, but like I go through them reasonably fast. I use more than I would use of like a shampoo. So I just felt like I was like, they were just really expensive for how much that you got. But for this one, you get 16.9 ounces, and I want to say it's like $4 or $5 depending on what drugstore you find, and you could almost always get a coupon on Herbal Essence. But the smell is just so good. Like, the smell is like this mint herbally smell. It smells like it smells like way more expensive than it is. It just kind of reminds me of like a salon smell. It has really good ingredients. It does have silicones in it, so if you don't like silicones on your hairs, I wouldn't recommend using it. But I think it does a really good job. It has rosemary, peppermint oil, menthol oil. It just leaves your hair feeling clean, and it gives your scalp a little bit of a tingle sensation. It removes a lot of buildup of like the products that I at least use. This is just like hands down one of the best cleansing conditioners that I've ever tried. So the next product is my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with silk proteins and neem oil. I've been using this since I started my natural hair care journey over a year ago, and first of all, I like the smell. You probably are familiar with the coconut and hibiscus line. It just smells like any other product from the line. If this is too thick for your hair, I recommend trying the styling milk, but for my hair, I like thick products. It just helps moisturize my hair because my hair is dry, especially because I dyed it. It's real dry. But this is just such a good moisturizer. I can use this on pretty much any style. I love using this, and this is my favorite moisturizer for wash and goes, but I also like using it when I do twist outs. I've used it on twist outs, braid outs. I've used it on roller sets. It's just like one of the best moisturizers that I've ever tried. It works on almost any style. I've tried other moisturizers where I only like them on twist outs, or I only like them on wash and goes, or I only like them on this. But this one is just kind of versatile, and I can use it on any type of style that I do on my hair. And I think that that is what makes this product so like special to me, because I can use it on almost anything. So when I travel, I just take this with me normally, and it can work with any hairstyle that I'm going to do, so I don't have to worry about bringing like a ton of different products. Recently, Target has started carrying like mini travel sizes of a lot of natural hair care brands, and I know you can find this in the travel size, which I think is helpful because when I travel, I just pick up one of them, and I think it's like $3-4, and it comes with like 3 ounces, I want to say, and then you can just throw it in your bag. So I was waiting for my roommates to quiet down, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, so I'm just going to film through it. Hopefully you can't hear them. If you can, I'm very sorry, but that's life of having roommates. But this is, like I said, the coconut and hibiscus hold and shine moisture mist. I used to use this on wash and goes. I can use this on a wash and go, and my wash and go would turn out fine, but I love it on twist outs and braid outs. And the reason why I picked this over a gel or like one of my favorite wash and go products is this is kind of versatile for me. Like I was saying with the smoothie earlier, I can use this on multiple different products. I can even use this on a roller set. It's not my favorite roller set product. I really like it for twist outs and wash and braid outs, but it works in other facets. And so I think that this is like, when I travel, that's kind of the mentality that I took with this video. Is like, when I travel, what is the like minimum amount of products I could bring with me? And I think that this could get me through the majority of the styles that I'm going to do. So the next product is my tried and true, my hands down favorite hair oil is coconut oil. This is organic coconut oil. This is refined just because I didn't want to have this smell. That's the only difference between refined and unrefined. Unrefined kind of has a coconutty smell. Refined doesn't. And my store didn't have unrefined when I looked. But unrefined is a little bit more natural, but it's not anything majorly different. Like, I don't know. I feel like as long as it's good coconut oil, like, and you're buying a decent brand, it's pretty much the same thing. At least for my hair, I've noticed that. But I've used the Trader Joe's coconut oil. That's my like favorite coconut oil if I have a opinion, but there's not a close Trader Joe's for me. But I love coconut oil. I use it literally every single day on my hair. I use it in hot oil treatments. I use it in scalp treatments. I use it as a sealant. I use it whenever I'm doing braid out, twist outs, wash and goes, roller sets. I use coconut oil. I think it adds a lot of shine to my hair. And you can't necessarily use it in the winter. I mean, you can use it for like treatments in the winter, but using it for like wash and goes and stuff in the winter kind of poses a problem, because if you didn't know, coconut oil like comes in a solid form, and when it heats up it gets to a liquidy form. So if you use it in the winter and it's cold outside, it'll kind of freeze up on you. And so I kind of had to cut this out of my routine during the winter, and I recently brought it back, and I just noticed a huge difference in my hair. My hair really likes it, and I will continue to use coconut oil into the next winter, and then I will bring it back. And coconut oil is just my favorite oil. The last but not least is this Murray's Edge Wax. It says it's premium gel with 100% Australian beeswax for maximum edge control. Looks like this. First of all, it smells pretty good. And it may not have the best ingredients in it, but for me, an edge control, as long as it doesn't like dry out my hair, and it does the job, I really don't care. But this one's my favorite edge control. I haven't been able to find it at every Walmart, and I've only been able to find it at certain Walmarts. But if you can get your hands on it, I definitely would recommend trying it out. I love this stuff. It's really good at not having a sticky feel, which is what they said. It lays down your edges really nice. I don't necessarily like using this on straight hair because it does have a water content that kind of makes my edges revert back to curly, but I like it for like buns if I'm trying to like sweep back part of my hair or do any creative styling. I just think it's a really good edge control, and it like wears off in the sense that like the next day I can style my hair differently. It's not gonna like keep my hair plastered in that one direction, so like I can still do it, and it still allows my hair to have a little bit of mobility, especially if I'm doing a style where my hair is down and I just want my edges to lay down. It'll still let my hair move, so it's not like stuck and then like, you know, if that makes any sense. It's really cheap. It's only like $3 or $4. I recommend this edge control to almost everybody. I know more natural hair care edge controls, which I've tried one or two, and I want to try them just because I'm just kind of like, I just want to see if they're any that much better. But I don't think that many of the natural edge controls are that much better than this. And you get 4 ounces of product, which is a decent amount of product, and you don't need that much. Like, I've had this one for like 8 or 9 months, and I've made a dent in it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not even like halfway done with it. I don't think you need that much to get your hair nice and slicked back, and I think it does a great job. And this is just like my favorite edge control ever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe found another product that you can incorporate into your hair regimen, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.